check, check. Please be seated. Athletes, coaches, managers, please be seated. Hope everyone has arrived. We'll start in another 5 minutes, please.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Hello, 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 check, check, hello, check one, check two, check three, hello, check, check one, check two, check three, hello, check, hello, check, hello, check. Check, check.
Coaches, managers, please note. University of Mumbai. Is it here, women team? University of Mumbai. University of Mumbai. Savitribai University, Pune. You're here, girls team. Girls team. Rabindranath Tagore University, girls team. You're here, right? Okay. Again, men, University of Mumbai team. Men, University of Mumbai. Pune University. Okay, thank you. Kamavir Baro Patel University, Satara. Are you here? Okay. Punjab University, Chandigarh. LNIP, Gwalior.
Hello, hello, check. 1, 2, 3, check. 1, 2, 3, check. 1, 1, 2, 3. Hello, hello, hello. Check. Hello, check.
Good afternoon to all. I request the audience to rise up. And welcome the dignitaries onto the stage. Audience, please be seated. A very good afternoon to all, and I'm happy to welcome the dignitaries and the gathering on this pleasant afternoon for the valedictory function of the All India Inter-University Mallakhamb Men-Women Championship 2025 hosted by Vinayaka Missions Research Foundation DU. I request the gathering to rise up for the Tamil Thai Varthu.
நீராறும் கடலுடுத்த நிலமடந்தை கெழிலொழுகும் சீராறும் மதனமென திகழ்வரத கண்டமிதில் எக்கணமும் அதில் சிறந்த திராவிடனல் திருநாடும் தக்க சிறு பிறை நுதலும் தரித்தனரும் திலகமுமே அத்திலக வாசனை போல் அனைத்துலகும் இன்பமுற எத்திசையும் புகழ் மணக்க இருந்த பெரும் தமிழனங்கே தமிழனங்கே உன் சீரிழமை திறம்பியந்து செயல் மறந்து வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே.
Thank you. Please be seated. I now invite Mr. Jyoti Basu, Physical Education Director, to deliver the welcome address.
Respected dignitaries on of the dais, distinguished guests, managers, coaches, officials, and dear athletes, a very good afternoon to one and all gathered here. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all to the validatory function of the All India Inter-University Mallakhamb Men and Women Championship 2025-26, hosted by Vinayaka Missions Research and Foundation, deemed to be University, Chennai. Under the guidance of Association of Indian Universities, AIU, New Delhi, we are greatly honored to have with us our Honorable Chancellor, Dr. A.S. Ganeshan Sir, and Dr. Anuradha Ganeshan Ma'am, Vice President, VMRF DU. Your consistent support and encourage have always inspired us to achieve great success in sports. A warm welcome to Sir and Madam. I also extend a warm welcome to Mr. Suresh Samuel Sir, Chief Statutory Officer, VMRF DU, who has kindly agreed to preside over this validatory function. Thank you, sir, for your continued guidance and motivation. We are happy to welcome our guest of honor, Sri Dilip Gaune, Chairman, South Zone Mallakhamb Association and General Secretary, Telangana Mallakhamb Association, and guest of honor, Sri A.N. Ashok, All India Keeder Kendra Pramukh and South Indian Coordinator. Sir, your presence makes this event more special and memorable. We are also pleased to welcome VMRF family members. We also welcome a press, media, and support staff of their valuable contribution and continued support together in this event. Most important, I want to welcome all athletes and participants. You have shown your great talent, discipline, and sportsmanship. You have made your university proud and made this championship very memorable. As we come together this afternoon to celebrate this your achievement, I congratulate all the winners and participants. Your hard work, dedication, and spirit of fair play are truly inspiring. On behalf of entire VMRF DU management, welcome and everyone for making this event a grand success. Let us continue to carry forward to the true spirit of sportsmanship and teamwork. Thank you all once again. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. I humbly request Sri J. Suresh Samuel, Chief Strategy Officer, VMR of DU, to deliver the presidential address.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, all the participants and the coaches and the representatives from different universities and the Tamil South Zone Committee Chairman. I welcome all of you for this prize distribution ceremony. Vinayaka Missions Research Foundation has been having this Mallakhamb as part of our physical education curriculum since almost 10 years. And this is the first time that we have organized this, hosted this, in fact, the national competition through All India Universities Association. We had registrations from almost 70 universities for women and also for 70 universities for men. But I think overall, I understand we have close to around 100 plus universities participating in this particular competition. And this is the first of its kind also, I think, in Tamil Nadu, that we have organized this program. So I wish and congratulate all the prize winners. And this has also helped us to really see how this particular sport can be further looked beyond our curriculum integration and also with the competition being held. In fact, I was also discussing with Chancellor whether we can see how these sports can be further developed in the overall context of much more significance at a national level and beyond. So I take this opportunity to really congratulate all the prize winners and also thank all the organizers and supporters who have made this competition a grand success. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. I request Dr. Om Prakash to honor the Vice President of VMR of DU, Dr. Anuradha Ganesan, with a shawl and a memento. Thank you, ma'am, for your gracious presence and support in hosting this event. The guest of honor of this valedictory program needs special mention. Sri Dilip Gavani, Chairman, South Zone Mallakhamb Association and General Secretary, Telangana Mallakhamb Association, and Sri A.N. Ashok, All India Krida Kendra Pramukh and South India Coordinator. I humbly request the Honorable Chancellor of VMRF, Dr. A.S. Ganesan, to honor Sri Dilip Gavani and Shri A.N. Ashok. Thank you, sir. I now request Shri Dilip Gavani, Chairperson, South Zone Mallakhamb Association and General Secretary, Telangana Mallakhamb Association, to deliver the special address.
Welcome to all, respected chief guest and all dignitaries on dais, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, all my dear players. I am very delighted to see this function and the organization which was made by this university. Really, I was very impressed and never expected that such kind of arrangements made by this university as well as their cooperation with all the people. I also thank university, all the officials, then their employees, everybody. I also thank all the universities who came from the various states and participated sportively, and there was no incident. Everything has gone very smoothly. Therefore, I also thank organizing manager Mr. S. Ramchandran and Mrs. Sangeeta Ramchandran and other officials also. Moreover, along with this, the officials of the MFI and other state who came all the way from other state and their job done wonderfully. I really thank to them. I once again thank everybody and thanks to the university. Thank you very much for giving me such a partner. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir, for your words of appreciation. I request Shri A.N. Ashok, All India Kendra, Krida Kendra Pramukh and South India Coordinator, to deliver a special address.
அனைவருக்கும் வணக்கம். நம்ம நாட்டினுடைய மொழியில கூட கொஞ்சம் பேசலாம். தமிழ்நாட்டிலிருந்து வந்திருக்கவங்களுக்கு எல்லாருக்கும் வணக்கம். వణకం திரும்பి சொல்லவே இல்லையே. ఆంధ్ర నుండి వచ్చినటువంటి వాళ్లకు ఇక్కడే ఉన్నారు కదా, అందరికీ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರಂ. ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಿಂದ ಬಂದವರೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನನ್ನ ಪ್ರೀತಿಯ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರಗಳು. ಇದೀರಾ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ? सो सभी बाकी भारत देश में आने वाला खिलाड़ियों का मेरा नमस्कार. तीन भाषा में मिलकर मैं थोड़ा आपको बात करूंगा. क्रीडा भारती என்ற ஒரு அமைப்பிலிருந்து நான் இங்கு வந்திருக்கின்றேன். காஷ்மீர் முதல் கன்னியாகுமரி வரை 726 மாவட்டங்கள் இருக்கின்றன. கொஞ்சம் முன்பின் இதுல 523 மாவட்டங்கள் இன்னைக்கு வேலை செய்து கொண்டிருக்கின்றது. நாடு முழுக்க இந்த நாட்டில் இருக்கக்கூடிய மக்கள் அனைவரும் அந்தரும் தினசரி ஆடாலி, எல்லாரும் ஆடಬೇಕು, நம்முடைய உடல்நிலை நல்லா இருக்கணும், சிறப்பாக இருக்கணும் என்பதற்காக வேலை செஞ்சு கொண்டிருக்கு. விளையாட்டு என்பது ஏதோ பிரைஸ் வெல்வதற்காக, ஏதோ மெடல் பெறுவதற்காக அதுக்கு மட்டுமே இல்லை. நம்முடைய உடல் ஆரோக்கியம் இருக்கும் போது மனசு ஆரோக்கியமாக இருக்கும். உடல் மனம் மனசு ஆரோக்கியம் இருக்கும் போது அந்த குடும்பம் நல்லா இருக்கும், அந்த நாடு நல்லா இருக்கும் என்ற ஒரு உன்னதமான ஒரு நோக்கத்தோட காஷ்மீர் முதல் கன்னியாகுமரி வரை இன்னைக்கு கிரீடா பாரதி வேலை செஞ்சிட்டு இருக்கு. இந்தியன் ஒலிம்பிக் அசோசியேஷன் உடைய பிரசிடென்டா இருக்கக்கூடிய பிடி உஷா கிரீடா பாரதி, சேவாக், கம்பீர், நீரஜ் சோப்ரா போன்றவர்கள் எல்லாமே பின்னாடி இருந்து சைலண்டாக அவர் பின்னாடி வேலை செய்து இன்னைக்கு பெரிய ஆட்களை உருவாக்கி இருக்கு. இன்னைக்கு யோகேஷ் மாலவியா இருக்கலாம், கணேஷ் தேவர்கர் இருக்கலாம், மால்கம்ல இருந்து பின்னாடி இருந்து வேலை செய்து அவங்கள மேலே கொண்டு வந்திருக்கக்கூடியது கிரீடா பாரதி வேலை செஞ்சிட்டு இருக்கு. நீங்க எல்லாம் கூட முன்னாடி வரணும், தினசரி பயிற்சி வரணும். நாம் சாதிக்க பிறந்தவர்கள் என்ற உன்னதமான இலக்கோட, உன்னதமான அந்த மன உறுதியோட தினசரி விளையாடணும், ஆரோக்கியமாக இருக்கணும். நம்முடைய பாரதம் உலகத்தின் குருவாக ஆக வேண்டும் என்றால் ஆரோக்கியத்திலும் கூட சிறந்த நாடாக இருக்கணும். வேர்ல்ட் ஹெல்த் ஆர்கனைசேஷன் லிஸ்ட் எடுக்கும்போது இந்த பாரத் நாட்டில் இருக்கக்கூடிய உங்களுக்கு பிபி இல்ல, சுகர் இல்ல என்று சொல்லக்கூடிய நிலை வரணும். அதற்காக கிரீடா பாரதி வேலை செஞ்சிட்டு இருக்கு. வாங்க, தினசரி எல்லா பேதங்களும் மறந்து கிரவுண்ட்ல இறங்கி விளையாடுவோம், ஆனந்தமாக இருப்போம். நன்றி.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir, for your multilingual wishes, which truly defines the spirit of India. I'm honored to welcome the Honorable Chancellor of VMRF, Dr. A.S. Ganesan, to deliver the valedictory address.
We have our special guest, Mr. Dilip Gawane and Mr. Ashok. And thanks for the wonderful, impactful speech in different languages, Mr. Ashok. You can feel the impact of your speech. Seeing the cheer in the crowd. And of course, we all have understood the value of good health. And the sports plays an important part. And your mission in promoting good sport to promote the overall well-being of good health, mental and physical, which is very vital for the growth of our country, growth of our youth, well-being of the community, whatnot. So, last 3 days have been very, very eventful. Since I was here for the inaugural function and was quite impressed with the way the organizers, especially Om Prakash and Saravanan and many others who are involved in this Mallakhamb Championship 2025 under the aegis of AIU, organized in our campus for the first time. We have the privilege of organizing for the first time in our university in one of our campuses AIU sponsored event, which is very pleasurable. And I'm so happy to see students from different universities, men and women, on the day. And last 3 days, I heard the events, all the program went on well, the competition, and it had good press coverage. And I would like to congratulate all the winners, all the participants. What is important is the spirit of participation. You all took the trouble of coming from different parts of India in spite of the bad weather forecast. The participation is quite impressive. And not only this, from tomorrow onwards, they're going to have this South Zone Women Kabaddi Championship. So that'll have another 1,500 students coming from different parts of our country and participating at campus. So this 2 weeks are going to be really, really very, very colorful, impactful, impressive. The presence of so many students from across this is the first time ever we're having students from so many universities at one go in our campus. So really congratulate the director for his effort in having this program organized and following on. So as Suresh mentioned in his speech, one thing that I observed that Vinayaka Missions has incorporated Mallakhamb as part of its curriculum 10 years ago to stress the importance of the Mallakhamb sport. So I'm very proud to say that Vinayaka Mission also has played a role in promoting this ancient sport, which has passed, which has been carried out which has for generations. Maybe about 400, 500 years ago, the sport started, and it has come to Vinayaka today. Thanks to all the organizers of the Mallakhamb Association who have promoted the sport. Now I believe it is practiced in quite a few countries besides India, not only in countries like Malaysia, Singapore, and few other countries. I would like to congratulate the association. Whenever I see the sport, whenever I see the students or the Mallakhamb participants take position on the pole, it looks very scary. It needs a perfect coordination of the body, mind, and soul. So unless the body, mind, and soul are in perfect harmony, it is an extremely difficult sport. Like the mantra Sat Chit Ananda, which means Sat means existence, Chit means consciousness, Ananda means bliss. So this Mallakhamb is truly a Satchidananda. You all are embodiment of Satchidananda. Without knowing or unknowing, you have been having participating in this spiritual sport. So I wish you all the best in whatever you do. Congratulations to all the winners once again.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir, for being a patron of not just education, but also a patron of sports, especially indigenous sports like Mallakhamb and Kabaddi, and upholding the tradition and culture of India. I am immensely pleased to welcome Dr. Anuradha Ganesan, Vice President BMRF, to deliver the Chief Guest address.
Good afternoon, all of you. Chancellor of BMRF, Dr. Ganesan, Member of Board of Management, Mr. Suresh Samuel, dignitaries, our Sports Director and Organizing Secretary, Dr. Om Prakash, Mr. Jyoti Basu, Physical Director, Sri Gilip Gavane, Chairman, South Zone, Mallakhamb Association, Sri A. N. Ashok, South India Coordinator, coaches, managers, faculty, students, and dear participants. A very good afternoon to all of you. I'm happy to stand here before you at the All India Inter-University Mallakhamb Championship, being hosted here at the Vinayaka Mission's Chennai campus. Vinayaka Mission's Research Foundation is deemed to be university with a 44-year legacy in education and healthcare. To tell a little bit about ourselves, BMRF spans 2 states, 4 campuses, and 26 institutions, offering 130 plus programs encompassing medicine, dentistry, nursing, allied health sciences, engineering, the arts and science, law, economics, public policy, and of course, physical education. We have over 21,000 students and 5,000 faculty. Along with education, we have our hospitals, which have about 3,000 tertiary care beds and serve nearly 1.8 million patients every year. And above all this, we have a very beautiful Shivalaya temple that has 1,008 Shivalingams in Salem, which is also in our university campus and built by the founder chancellor of this university. Mallakhamb is truly a jewel of India's sporting heritage, a perfect blend of strength, agility, balance, and grace. As beautifully said by Chancellor Satchidanand, how fitting it is that this traditional sport is taking place in the traditional heritage location near Mahabalipuram, where art, culture, and discipline have stood the test of time. We take pride in being situated close to Mahabalipuram, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, once a great port city of the Pallava dynasty. Its stone temples and sculptures stand as timeless symbols of India's artistry, resilience, and spiritual strength. The very same qualities reflected in Mallakhamb. I'd like to congratulate our sports director for his vision and tireless efforts in bringing this championship to our campus. My heartfelt appreciation to all the organizers, the AIU committee members, the coaches, and the managers who have worked behind the scenes to make this event such a grand success. And to our participants, over 700 girls and boys from 70 universities across India, your presence fills our campus with vitality and spirit. Sports, as we all know, is one of life's greatest teachers. It builds not just strong bodies, but disciplined minds. It teaches teamwork, patience, focus, and perseverance. It teaches us to win with humility and lose with dignity. Every practice session builds resilience. Every competition nurtures character. Through Mallakhamb, you demonstrate balance not only on the pole or rope, but in mind, emotion, and willpower, the very balance that defines excellence. I congratulate all of you for participating, and I congratulate the winners of this competition. I also hope that your time here at Chennai campus has been enjoyable, that you've experienced our hospitality, the warmth of our people, and of course, the flavors of Tamil Nadu's cuisine. For many of you visiting from other states, this might be your first experience of Chennai, a city known for its culture, kindness, and tradition. We at Vinayaka Mission's Chennai campus would be delighted to be the continuing venue for future Mallakhamb Championship. May this bond between tradition and youth continue to grow stronger here. on behalf of the management, faculty, and all the students here, I wish each one of you success, happiness, and memories that will last long after this championship ends. Thank you and best wishes for your future.
Thank you, ma'am, for your wonderful and inspiring words. As you have said, ma'am, the confluence of history and geography is felt through this historic sport, Mallakhamb. Moving on to the paramount event of this valedictory ceremony, the prize distribution, I invite our Honorable Chancellor of VMRF and the Vice President VMRF to honor the winners with trophies and certificates.
This is the prize distribution ceremony. Please sit. Or we cannot. It is between the officials. You communicate with them. It cannot be done anything. Please sit.
The prizes for the Premier Championship. So the first prize goes to Maharaja Sayajrao, University of Baroda, Gujarat. The third place, we'll start with from the third place, Bihar University, Jaipur. We request the second runner-up, Suresh Nyan, Bihar University, Jaipur, to come onto the stage. Championship, the third place goes to Suresh Nyan, Bihar University, Jaipur.